Welcome back everyone to another video with Rich on Crypto. Hopefully you've seen this chart in one of my other videos, and today I was just having a little look around, play around with fractals. So I thought I would discuss this with you guys, let you know my thoughts. It's a little bit more evidence as to why I don't think the bull run is over just yet. So like I said in my previous video, this is the liquid index Bitcoin, probably the best chart for Bitcoin out there, because it shows the time goes right back to a long time ago. So it covers the 2013 bull run, which we can see here on the left, the 2017 bull run here in the middle, and the current run that we're in here on the right hand side. So for us to draw fractals, we can use our tools here. We can bring out, and we're looking for bars pattern. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to pinch the first bar of the 2013 bull run, which, like I said in the previous video, started on about the 5th of June 2017 until which was the previous all-time high in that bull run, up until the week of the 11th of December. So I'm going to pinch that fractal. You just click at the beginning, click at the end, and then it draws this fractal. So effectively it will sit exactly over there. You're just copying the bars. And all we're going to do is move those up to here. And you can see exactly what I was discussing in the previous video. I haven't got to move the bars, shrink them, because you can manipulate the bars if I show you what I mean. So bring that over here. So you can actually kind of squish and mush bars to your liking, really. But just leaving that there, that's how it was generated. And it's you're never obviously going to get it exact because wicks are longer on others. But I think you'll agree that it's quite uncanny as to how exactly that bar pattern fits with the correction from the 2013 bull market. Fits nicely in with the correction that we're having here in 2017, and just confirms what I was saying earlier. There's every possibility that this might move towards the 300,000 mark, which would confirm or validate this image that I'm showing you here with this resistance line across the top. So I'd fully expect this to happen. As I say, we've done our W there, and I don't doubt that we'll see a W there. And if we were to continue on, let's get rid of that, drawing unnecessarily. If I bring this up so you can see the 2017 one, what I would expect to see would be something similar as we go towards the next bull run, towards the end of that run in 4 years' time. So again, that line would continue upwards. So we could be looking at potentially, well, I don't want to go better, that's over 3 million, but as I say, I'll be happy enough just to go back to where we were there. As I say, I think that creates quite a nice little picture using that fractal to demonstrate where Bitcoin could potentially be going. What I'm going to do, I'm going to zoom in and just show you just a couple of real quick bits. So obviously, if you've spent any time looking at trend analysis and things like that, you'll know that there are support zones and resistance turns into support. And that's exactly what we would potentially see here. So our previous all-time high of about 64,000 would demonstrate there as that price comes up. From this current high, you'd go over our all-time high, and then we would retest. Now, I appreciate that that this shows it going down there before it comes back up, but please bear in mind that these are wicks. So it could potentially wick below, or it could just have a week's worth, because this is looking at the week fractal, a week of sort of downwards action before, again, that last little leg towards our all-time high this year. Whilst I've got you here, guys and girls, I'm just going to quickly flick over to an Ethereum chart. Again, something else I noticed on there. So let's go with Kraken. The only reason I'm using Kraken is because that actually holds quite a bit of data for Ethereum, certainly longer than some of the other coins. So if we look back here, we can see the 2017 bull run would be able to get in there. So again, I'm going to choose my bars fractal. You can see here in March 16, if we move a little bit along, we've got May 17. So this will be our all-time high in the bull run of 2017, which not sure whether you know, but Bitcoin topped out before the alternative coins. As the money comes out of Bitcoin, money will then flow into Ethereum and some of these altcoins, which initiates a final pump for those, which is why it looks on here that the 2017 bull run ended in the beginning of January, which it did, but as I say, ever so slightly later than Bitcoin. So again, if we go from a similar perspective, so looking at a previous all-time high in that 2017 bull run, we can grab the bars from there and we can literally scoot them straight over to where we currently are. And if we move that there and scoot up, then you guys can see it a bit clearer. So again, you're never going to get on fractals, you're never going to get the bars looking exactly the same. But again, I think you can agree from the all-time high coming down, we've hit a similar low to what we've had over the course of the last week. Okay, so we're looking at around our 1600, 1700 mark there. And then we'll progress up, obviously retesting various resistances as we go, making our way up, which coincides with a target that me and some other YouTubers that I've seen out there, people on crypto Twitter, that we might reach an Ethereum top of about 20,000 US dollars. So there we go. I'll leave you with that chart on the screen. And again, thanks for watching. If you like what you see, please leave a comment, subscribe, hit that like button and hit the bell to ensure that you get notifications whenever new videos come in. A lot of money going to be coming into the market. Bitcoin's going to be hitting that 6 figures. Ethereum's going to be hitting the 20,000. Let's go, people.